VIRIZION has got to be one of the strongest Pokemon for the Open Ultra League. So if you have one, definitely use them. And I recommend this team. It's actually one of the strongest Ultra League teams that I have. So for this one, we have an amazing lead. We're going up against a Surfetched. In the back, I have a Walrein and a Charizard. Right here, my opponent is building energy like crazy. I honestly thought that they were going to go ahead and switch out or something, but they don't. They're looking to stay in. Okay, gonna go ahead and finally throw in a Sacred Sword. I believe Leaf Blade does more damage. Let me know if I'm wrong. So I probably should have thrown that instead. Right here, they had worked over I think like one over Brave Bird, but I was like, will they really throw it? And if they did, I'm just gonna bring the Charizard, get a bunch of farm right. But they didn't actually end up having one, and I feel like they're gonna shield this one potentially. Let's go ahead and find out. I don't know if okay, I think they already used one shield. Yeah, they already used one shield in the beginning, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and shield here. Maintain switch advantage for sure. And if you guys haven't already, please make sure to leave a like and also consider subscribing, especially if you like Pokemon Go content. Not sure if I mentioned it already, but this one will be a little bit shorter. I only got 4 battles. Reason being is I actually had an incomplete set. Well, when I was playing the Open Great League, didn't finish it, so only 4 battles for you guys. Right here, my opponent swapped out to a Dragonite. We get one move off at least. Now I'm gonna go ahead. Everything's perfectly aligned. I could bring in the Walrein, get some damage on. I'm right here. I'm just kind of waiting a little bit. No need for that. I want to head out because I'm actually, if you guys can see, you guys probably can't see. I'm gonna edit out most likely, but I'm playing at 5:31 a.m. It was super dark. Basically, my daughter's sleeping right here beside me. I'm not trying to wake her up, turn on the lights, and all that good stuff. So that's the reason. I'm gonna go ahead and do an Icicle Spear. This is a little bit interesting. They're gonna go ahead and get to a Shadow Ball. I know that for sure, but I need this Walrein to take care of that. Excuse me, to take care of the Dragonite. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap out my Charizard. Has perfectly good health. I know it's gonna be Shadow Ball, and Gengar hits like a truck. It's a glass cannon. Boom, bro, that almost completely takes us out. And right here, we're able to reach, this is probably 1 HP in a dream. We reached the Dragon Claw, which is good. I think they go ahead and shield that. Okay, never mind. They already, no more shields. And because I had so much energy on the Walrein, they would have needed to get to a Shadow Punch, not a Shadow Punch, a Shadow Ball to really take me out. Boom, decided to throw right away, not trying to make any mistakes. Gonna go ahead, and as soon as I can get to they're gonna need more than a Dragon Claw. So as soon as I get to Icicle Spear, boom, just throwing it right away. Don't want to play any games. If I did one more Powder Stone, that probably would have taken it out. But hey, you know what? Let's just take them out. And right here, they're lagging. I think maybe my opponent might be frustrated, not sure what's going on there. But takes a minute. Boom, we finally take them out, and that's a good game. Hopping on to the next match for you guys. I think I don't know if we get a good lead on this one. We do get a pretty good lead. Now there is going to be a mistake, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to point out exactly what happened. But I do win this match, but it should have been a whole lot easier than what you guys are going to go see later in a little bit. Right here, I'm thinking maybe they're going to end up swapping out, but they don't. So, okay, I finally decided to throw the Leaf Blade, and that does more than half damage. So I'm like, okay, let's get to this Leaf Blade, and let's just throw it right away because it looks like they're looking to stay. Not sure what they're thinking, but hey, we'll do it. We'll take it. Gonna go ahead and do another Leaf Blade, and this gets the shield because now at this point they know they'll get knocked out. Gonna sneak in a double kick right there, and right here I'm gonna shield a potential Moonblast. Ends up being a Surf, so good bait on their part. And now they finally swap out. They got Talonflame, and I'm right here. I don't know what I'm like trying to figure out. What am I gonna do here in this? And I decided to bring in my Walrein. And honestly, what I'm thinking, since they baited, I'm thinking it's not gonna be a Brave Bird. Even if it is, that's fine. We'll let it go. That's what I'm thinking right here. That's the plan. And they're taking forever, so I don't know if they're building to the back-to-back, what they're looking to do. So right here, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going to go ahead and shield this. I need the shield. And it's a Brave Bird, and Walrein takes it like a tank. We're going to go ahead. I decided to just throw right away as soon as I get to it because I think I thought they might have been already at like a back-to-back, but I think they needed one more Incinerate perhaps. Take them out. Now they're going to go ahead and bring back Tapu Fini. And I'm going to go ahead and I know that I could most likely reach Earthquake from here. So I'm going to go ahead and do it because this is going to be more than enough to be able to take it out. And in case they don't shield, I just want to go ahead and take them out. So boom. They end up shielding that. I'm like, okay, that's surprising. So right here, what I wanted to do was bring in VIRIZION. This was not meant to happen. Again, guys, I'm playing in the dark. freaking eyes all like, I like woke up like 15 minutes prior to playing, and I'm like, dude, that's so annoying. And now I bring in Virizion because that's what I wanted to originally do. And see, what I wanted to do was bring in Virizion, boom, tap on Leaf Blade, and I don't know who went CMP, but luckily they stayed there. They didn't swap out because otherwise, that would have been so frustrating. And I think it turns out they end up having a Registeel in the back. So I'm like, okay, this isn't too bad. And because I have so much energy still, we're looking good. I'm gonna get to the Sacred Sword. I think I throw maybe 2 more double kicks or 1 more, and then I go ahead and throw another Sacred Sword. And we're gonna go ahead and find out right now. So there's the one. Okay, so I guess I don't want to go super over. Gonna go ahead and not throw the Sacred Sword, and now it's gonna be looking really good. And at this point, even with Charizard doing Dragon Claw, that would pretty much almost seal the whole deal. So they're gonna need to take us out. Otherwise, we're gonna get to a move. They're gonna go ahead. I believe this is gonna be a Focus Blast, which makes sense. That way, it can preserve some energy there. But as I mentioned, pretty much, I'm not gonna go ahead and work up to no Blast Burn. Yeah, definitely not. Gonna go ahead and throw a Dragon Claw. And I thought this was gonna be more than enough to be able to take it out. But again, this is in the Ultra League, so it probably needed a little bit more. They live with 1 HP in a Dream, but luckily 1 more Wing Attack seals the deal. Definitely got a little scary there for sure. And I think now we're gonna hop into the last and final match. Now for this next match, we're gonna end up having a bad lead. We're gonna get to Trevenant. And looking back at it, see, I was thinking, should I go with the Walrein or Charizard? But honestly, I obviously didn't think well enough because I was thinking maybe if I go Walrein, I'm gonna get hard countered anyway, right? But I still should have done never go with the complete hard counter. Go more with the soft one if possible, because Charizard, it's gonna be able to take those seed bombs, right? But with Walrein, it's doing super effective damage, but the seed bombs will hurt it. So it would have been better had I gone with the Walrein, and you're probably gonna end up seeing that. Yep, so that probably would have made more sense. So right here, I'm gonna go ahead and choose to shield because I feel like I'm gonna be able to threaten a shield at least with this Dragon Claw right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the Dragon Claw. We end up actually throwing in CMP, which is perfect. And it looks like my opponent is not wanting to lose switch advantage. And honestly, had I don't think it would have made sense to just keep with the Charizard either, because look what's gonna, it just wouldn't have, you'll find out it wouldn't have mattered anyway. They're gonna go ahead and take me out with the Hydro Cannon. And I was thinking from this range, I can hopefully just farm all the way down, but that's actually doesn't end up being the case. They have a lot more energy than I wanted them to. I think they get to like 6 and they're actually already at the Earthquake. Right here, honestly, maybe I should have just shielded, thinking that, because I'm gonna, but I think also I was probably thinking, oh, the Trevenant, let's save shields for that. And it gets even more annoying when I'm not able to take them out. I should have counted at this point. I did, but I thought I was gonna be able to take them out before they got to move. But they get to the Hydro Cannon, which is really annoying. And now they're gonna go ahead and bring in a Trevenant. I'm like, what's in the back? Why are you bringing in the Trevenant? They're kind of almost using the Trevenant as a shield. So gonna go ahead and throw this Icicle Spear. They get the shield. I get the shield. I have another one. We have so much energy right here. But honestly, it wouldn't have mattered too much. I think honestly, I still would have lost this match. And then I'm gonna go ahead and Powder Snow down. Couldn't reach that other one. I'm trying to save this last shield. And right here, I don't even shield either because I'm like, maybe whatever is in the back, Virizion can go ahead and take care of it. It's gonna take this Shadow Ball and actually takes it pretty well. And I'm just gonna have to go with the Sacred Sword, and again with CMP, and I'm like, this is just super annoying. I'm not gonna go ahead and ruin it just yet. We're gonna go ahead and Seed Bomb this, and I'm gonna go ahead and undercharge to the max. And I think they end up actually swapping out. See, I'm gonna undercharge. And yep, they swapped out. See, had I had, maybe like save that shield, and if I had like Stone Edge, definitely would have been able to, it's already gone bye-bye. But that's not the case. So we're just gonna get taken out, all good. Honestly, I would definitely recommend using this team. If you have the Pokemon, go ahead, try it out. Let me know how it works out for you guys. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.